Vorvox! Vorvox! What's up, buddy? I think Vorvox is going to be the scummer tonight. What you want to do is click this button, Rugby. And then you want to click that one. My channel. Creator Studio. That's the wrong fucking button! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck off! Fuck off with you! Fuck this shit. Sorry, boys. I'm trying to scum my own chat here. Channel. Sometimes hard to find it. Alright, boys. Sorry, but I scummed it to the max on that one. I'm going, boys. I'm going. I can't type that fucking quick. I think Anticorp's still in Detroit. Anticorp.
Where's Anticorp, man?
I think he got left in Detroit.
No, what's going on? Are we live or is that not the same thing?
Yeah, man.
Anticorp.
It's live, man.
I thought I heard an echo.
I sent you on P40, man. Nope, there shouldn't be an echo, man.
Oh, I think we're good now, man. Yeah. Double malt. Yeah. Okay, I got what's going on now. I'm pretty fucked up now. It's some good malt liquor, man. America makes the best malt liquor, man. America makes the best malt liquor. America makes the best malt liquor, folks. See that? America.
Hey, that's exactly what I'm drinking right now, brother.
A 22?
No, it's not a 22, but it's Old English in a 24-ounce tall can.
Look at that, boys. America. Detroit malts. Fresh Detroit malts. Fresh off the fucking shit.
King it. Come on, you piece of shit.
Where's Anticorp, man? How come you don't bring Anticorp in, man?
I'm not gonna. I hate him. Because I hate him, man.
Why does Anticorp hate me, man?
It's probably 5.5%.
Why does Skateboarder hate me, man?
Damn.
I can't help it.
Skateboarder, where's your skateboard, buddy?
You got to get a skateboard, dude. That's what this is all about, okay? Come on now. Let's speak English for a moment.
God.
Oh, yeah. Skateboard malt liquor video coming soon.
Yeah.
Black Metal Troy has an issue with Uvius, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, what's it today?
Sunday, man.
Either way, Troy's going to have a good say in it, so I don't know. Let's ask him. Fuck. Macaroni fucking salad, dude?
Yep.
I have some of that, too. I was actually thinking of busting that out while you were here. I so should have. I didn't know. Okay, Troy says that guy's always on his ass. So Troy's an elitist. You got to take that guy's wrench away, man. Troy's sober right now.
Take the wrench.
Troy, are we supposed to take the wrench away from Uvius, Troy? You tell us right now. Leave a comment.
Yes, he's out of control. Take it.
We want to know what you think, Troy, because, Troy, you're an elitist here. Lydia, we're not asking you, okay? Go troll someone else.
even know who the fuck Uvius is.
Why does he have a wrench? How high were you?
Probably fucking wasted.
You're probably fucking third sheet to the wind plus.
Yeah. God damn. Blame it on the alcohol.
Uvius, I'm not a very nice guy. RJ, you're like a brother to me, man. A native scum tribe brother.
Scum tribe.
If you're not drinking whiskey, though, get the fuck out of here, man.
I got some on hand.
No, not you guys, just RJ, because that's native scum juice. The fucking, that's what we call it. That's a malt liquor burp for you, rugby. That's for fucking, that's Panther and rugby.
Yeah.
We're drinking Old E, boys.
I'm gonna have to drink mine warm, man. I'm gonna have to drink it.
LOD.
Fuck it, man. Just have patience, dude. What are you drinking there? Hurricanes?
Nope.
Cobra?
Nope.
Well, I'm just out of guesses. My brain ain't that big, dude. I'm Canadian.
Mickey's. Yeah, you got it, man. Hurricane.
Scum.
Scummed it.
Go make a skateboarding video. Fuck, man.
Skateboarder.
Scum.
What's up, Vorvox?
Shout out to Ragu. Shout out to
Hello.
Shout out to Arizona. Shout out to Arizona. Shout out to Arizona. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Warbox, go and watch. Did you watch my video? It's done.
Yeah, it's high gravity.
That guy's fucking crazy. This machine kills fascists. Yeah, Rage Against the Machine, motherfucker. Tom Morello.
I gotta watch it. I'll watch it a little.
Shout out to High Gravity.
Yeah, Uvius asked if it was high gravity, so
1 minute.
What's
long.
high gravity? 7-1, isn't it?
8.1.
8-1?
Yeah, 8.1.
Oh, dude, that's just shit's gonna make you crazy like Troy. You know that. That's what it does.
Hey, man, these things are fucking calorie bombs, so I try to get the best bang for the buck. That's why you'll rarely see me drink anything below Old English,
Hey, man, it's
7.5.
in glass, dude.
You want to see Troy go nuts? I'll just start.
You're saying you have a high tolerance, huh, skateboarder?
Yeah, basically.
Not me. I don't drink Canadian Oldie anymore. I only drink the 5.9 stuff. The Canadian Oldie's 8%. I only drink the American stuff now.
Well,
5.9, boys.
Scum it.
Look at this.
The-
Look, it's like light beer in Canada. Here we go, boys.
Panther, the thing with the 8.1, like I could drink one of these and I'll be good. You know, I'll be mellow, like, you know, I'll be feeling all right for a couple hours. If I drink a Mickey's, it'll wear off in like an hour.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying, man.
One thing, if I start drinking, I can't just stop and ride it out the rest of the night. Like I'll usually, like right now, I don't usually drink this early, but I like to do it before I go to bed. You know, so I could just get all fucking tired and.
I was gonna say, hell, it's only 5:30 there, right?
Yeah.
Motherfuck. It's already
I
almost
slept
fucking
in.
9 o'clock here.
You're just getting started, scum.
Yeah, I just got in early, so I started mine about, well, actually the same time Metal 40 went live. I cracked the top
Yeah.
on this beer.
Ghost, same thing 50 said about those 4 Lokes that you drink, bro.
As soon as me and Metal 40 got back to Canada, we busted out fucking a bunch of grams of fucking killer dope, and we just started smoking because we were like, fuck, man, we had no dope in America. You can't bring dope across the border. Fuck. So we got
Did
super
they
stoned.
check you for bringing drinks, like alcohol and stuff across? Did they care you to
No,
do that?
if you just be honest with them, it's just kind of like a cop. It's like a cop. You just got to be like, hey, like you're being interrogated when you go there. So if you're being interrogated by a cop, same thing. You just got to be like, yeah, I got a 12-pack. I'm bringing a 12-pack and 2 bags of some clothes. You know, you just got to be like smooth. Don't stutter. Just be like, yeah, that's what's weird. Yeah, we're going to this. That's what we're doing. We're staying here. What are you doing? How's
Right.
it? You know?
Yeah, I was curious about that, like bringing stuff like that across the border. I know, like certain tobaccos and stuff, you can't go out of country with or whatnot.
Well, that's like Mexico. You can't bring back like fish and what is it? A certain amount of alcohol
Fruits and vegetables too.
and yeah, fruits and meat.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Wild shit, man. Wicked.
Well, they're worried about invasive species coming in.
Yeah, crossing the border is pretty simple though. For me being
I
a white
am-
guy, are you
I
a
am
U.S.
an invasive
citizen?
species.
Yeah. All right, come on through.
Yeah, the hard part for me is getting back into Canada. Smuggling all my American cheap ass liquor that's 1/3 the price there. 1/3.
Yeah, your bottle of
1/3.
mustard
That
too.
means
Did
with the dollar conversion, 1/3 works out because the dollar's like 70 cents to your dollar. So 1/3 is
did your bottle of mustard make it across safely?
yes. We smuggled 2 bottles of Plockmans, and
Plockmans.
I lied about
Yeah, shout out to Plockman.
that was all hell to pay. The Plockmans is all hell to pay. Bought them.
You're on TV getting Rodney King over 2 bottles of Plockmans.
What a hell of a man.
Yellow group special, boys.
How did you like those Red Bulls, Metal 40? Was those the first time you tried it or not?
I've had it once before, but yeah, it was
Yeah.
good, man.
You like them? Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the blue. Like I heard Popsicle Man asking a question or saying which one, the blue or the red. I like both of them, but I prefer the blue for some reason.
I want to try the ice. That's the only one I haven't tried.
Me too. Polar bears can get it, but I've never had that one either.
Hey, you know what's interesting? I get buddies on the border of Vermont and Canada, and people come from Canada, just cross the border. They have these huge gas tanks in their vehicles. They fill them up, go right back over.
Shit, really?
Just stock up on gasoline because it was cheaper.
Crazy.
I
Hey,
love
you guys-
America, man. I fucking love America. I love Canada. They're both good countries for different reasons. They both have their pros and their cons. Who's
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
yeah.
echo? Who's got the echo?
Keep for it. Oh, there you go.
Cheers, boys. Anyone who's got one, cheers. I don't care if you're drinking fucking Mott's Clamato like Jackie or what you're drinking.
Very
Cheers.
good. Very good.
Cheers.
Malt liquor, deuce from Detroit. Cheers. God bless America and cheap malt liquor. Ah.
You need fine food and beverages to poison your body, you come to America.
God bless the
Yeah, dude. At Vorbox, I got fucking White Castle and I got malt liquor when I came to America. They were both cheap. And guess what? I farted, and every time I farted on live stream or camera, I said Vorbox. And every time I fucking drank beer and fucking burped, it was rugby. Man, you're a legend now.
Nice. Nice.
Dude,
You might get
got
some-
countless shout outs.
Dude, you got like a shout out every fucking time I farted, man. And I ate White Castle like a bunch, so you can imagine.
Hey, that was at least
White
once every
Castle,
2
malt
minutes.
liquor,
So
weed.
you White Castle and you do me honor.
No, I mixed White Castle with McDonald's and Burger King, and then White Castle again. So it was actually like quite
Oh, man.
a scummy mix. See, most people would actually be like, "Oh, I got." Everyone I was hanging out with there was like, "Oh, I'm not eating that." They wouldn't even touch a bite of anything, not barely even a French fry. But you know what? Me, all of it, all the malts, all the fucking dirty fast
Gotta
food,
do it.
all the fucking dope, all the fucking American cigarettes I can buy while I'm here. I bought Camel Crush, a couple packs. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the
Nice.
sweat. Give me the mosh pit at the show. I want to throw some punches at an American. I fought a couple Americans. So did Metal 40. It was great.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good
everyone
time.
was cool, man. Everyone was cool.
It was like that. It was like that, boys.
Nice.
Dude, Metal 40 can take a fucking punch. That's all I got to say, boys. I seen a guy fucking twice our size, 250 pounds, fucking 6'4", biker guy, shaved head, thick goatee, long chin hair goatee, fucking just bang, fucking 3 shots right from behind on the Metal 40. Total fucking cheap shots, 3 of them. Bang, 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 ran out, bang, bang, bang from behind. Like literally ran 30 steps, bang, bang, bang from behind when Metal 40 was talking to somebody. And dude, Metal 40 didn't even fucking go down, dude. I couldn't believe it. And then I looked at Popsicle Man and said, Popsicle Man, and Popsicle Man was filming, and I said, shit's real, bro. And I hit him, and I said, shit's fucking just got real. And he's like, I know. And that, dude, that's how our night was once it got to, like, the final band. And shit started to get crazy, you know? Like, we were
40 Metal 40 still evolving. You can't hurt him. He is caveman. You can't hurt him.
Metal 40's in year 27, and he's a musician, and he's a
ready.
star. So you can imagine how that is.
There's a guy I saw in the MMA fighting. I don't know who he was. I just put on. I don't really watch it, but he looks so like Metal 40, and he works on the fishing boat up in Alaska. And he's really not a famous guy, but this dude jumped up in the air and gave him a spin kick. And I mean, it was a spin kick to knock you out. And the dude went right down, boom, and he sprung right up like the freaking. Like it was a rubber band. I mean, there wasn't a half a second hesitation. He looked just like 40. He went boom, he popped right back up, and the guy had this oh shit look on his face. Like, I just kicked this guy as hard as I could. Everybody I do it to, I knock out, except for him. And at the end of the fight, like the other guy won, but just barely by 2 points or something really small. He kept saying, he says, his head's too tough. He says every time I hit him, it just didn't work. You know what I mean? And he looked like 40. It was great.
Awesome.
This guy took quite a beating. Every time he get hit, it just didn't faze him. I was just like, damn man, that dude's head can take a lot. Because the other guy I was hitting him was won a shitload of fights, and everybody was like, this is so mismatched. But then you saw the beating he could take, and it was like, God damn, man.
Fucking Canada, man. Nobody has guns. It's all fist fights, man. If you can't win a fist fight, you don't run nothing.
Well,
you can have as many guns as you want in Canada, but everyone's too afraid to use them. So, same old story.
Not everybody down here settles a score with guns.
No, because you all have a gun, so everyone knows we're not going to use guns, right? Because they know we both have them. We can both die, so no.
Oh, yeah, like when I was growing up, because I'm older than you guys, guns were never really an issue. You always got in a fist fight for the most stupidest of reasons. And that's the way it was. And then as I got older, it turned to knives, and then you had lots of gunplay. Then in the 80s, all the homies and stuff just started gathering as much guns as you could. It just turned into complete ridiculousness, as far as in the cities.
And Vorvox.
What's up, man?
Remember back in the day where you used to be able to throw hands with somebody and it would be one-on-one, and nowadays you got all the homies jumping in, you're getting stomped on the ground.
Oh yeah, they're like yo, my clicker, yo.
Shake hands after it's done.
Oh yeah, everything's always a sneak. It was back in the day. It was just you and the other person, and that's the way it went. And whoever won, and then you took your licks or whatever. But now it's like what you said. Everybody jumps in, yo, my clicker, and all this other stupid shit. It's like everybody, it's a two-fight one-on-one, and then if the underdog starts to win, you see all the homies jump in. They're like, fuck you, man, fuck you, Vato, and they just beat the fuck out of the guy who was winning. It's just ridiculous.
Now they start stomping you. They start kicking you in the head.
Yeah, that was in our day. That was very frowned upon.
Yeah.
It's like people are.
A lot of times you help the guy up
instead of just fighting to settle something.
A lot of times, if you knock the guy down, you helped him up.
No, back in the day, fist fights used to mean respect. The shit got settled. Now, shit doesn't work like that because the nerd took over. We all use computers all fucking day. We're a bunch of fucking pussies. So nothing is settled anymore. Just a bunch of bickering and fucking wordplay and bullshit. It's all fucking pathetic, and you know it, right, man?
Yeah, well, thanks Hollywood, too. They really infected a lot of people's
minds. No, don't say Hollywood, say Jewwood. That's what we say in Canada. And we say the devil lives in fucking L.A., and the devil lives in Malibu, and the devil lives in Beverly Hills, and the devil's there, and that presence is...
Yeah, but, I mean, you know what? You got to be careful with that because, Toxic's half, and I do know some other people on here, so, you know what I mean? When it comes to that, something.
Well, when it comes to that, you know what it means. When it comes to that, it's not racist; it's territorial. That's what you're saying. It comes to that, it's territorial, right? But,
yeah, it's territorial too.
So I understand that.
I just see lots of kids driving around here thinking they're the Fast and the Furious with their stupid cars and hats and all this shit. I'm like, it's just. I don't know. Sometimes even my generation was frowned upon by the generation before too. You know what I mean? It just happens.
Cheers, Millhouse. Thanks for joining, brother. How are you?
Hey man, what's happening?
Millhouse, what's up? Where were you?
Yeah, man.
Where were you?
I was talking to somebody.
Right on. How you doing, man? You fucking getting some rest today? Doing up for the work week or what?
Yeah, man. I don't have to go in tomorrow, dude, so I'm good. You know?
Yeah, I got tomorrow booked off vacation. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to fire up the grill, and I'm going to be making scum dogs and scum burgers.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer, I hope, for Jack.
Fucking ain't right.
And scum liquor.
Nice, dude.
You got to get some for Big Grabowski, too. Buy some of those fucking Coney Islands.
Yeah, Grabowski puts ketchup on his shit, on his fucking dogs, man.
Grabowski's fucking watching.
What all do you have on? What do you put on yours, Millhouse? How do you like it?
Spicy mustard, hot sauce, and fucking like relish. You know?
Yeah, that's traditional. Yeah, that's a traditional northern style.
Like hot dog relish. You know what I mean? I think it's like mustard and pickles or some shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
stuff.
well, like down here in the South, dude, like mustard and like sauerkraut or mustard and relish, it's fucking amazing.
I do the sauerkraut.
I don't know about that fucking kraut, but you know,
I've done it a few times.
The kraut's more for a street meat sausage, dude. That's where you get the kraut and the fucking banana peppers.
Yeah, man. Fucking sausages, man. I know a dude who got a tapeworm off that shit.
No kidding.
Sausages?
Yeah, it was like in Boston, man. Like, you know, a buddy of mine grabbed one fucking ham, and dude, he's like, dude, just give it to me. I don't give a fuck. You know, he's hungry and he ate it, and shit wasn't cooked. He had a tapeworm, man.
Mustard, chili, and onion. That sounds good. I know Millhouse doesn't want no onions on his.
Oh, no. Mustard, chili, onions, and fucking cheese.
He doesn't want fucking fresh diced onions, especially.
No, dude.
See, you know what? A hot dog for me, fresh diced onions, mustard, fucking or barbecue sauce, just a plain dog at home. I love that. But the fucking onions kill me. Like, they kill me. My old age.
Dude, I'll tell you, if you go to like Dairy Queen around here, one of the most popular things, if you tell them you want a hot dog with everything, it consists of mustard, ketchup, onions, and like coleslaw and chili. And it's pretty good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. And they bake your buns and shit.
See, I put a ton of onions on my hot dog. I mean, I fucking stack it.
Oh shit, yeah. There's nothing wrong with them, man.
And you know what's funny? My dad, who was just like a really easygoing guy, never said anything, real easygoing dude. But when it came to hot dogs, man, he always put golden spicy mustard on it. If you use yellow, he'd be like, that's sissy mustard. Get rid of that. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's like the only time he ever. That's like the only time he ever pulled a Clint Eastwood. You know what I mean? It was just when it came to hot dogs. It was like he's like, put yellow mustard on it, son. You put golden spicy mustard. The other stuff is.
I like getting creative with mine. I'll throw some motherfucking. I'll put like jalapenos, fucking pickles. Goddamn, I'll fucking get creative up in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of crazy shit on it.
Yep, I don't blame you.
One thing I've heard some people are like do is put like mayonnaise on the motherfucking hot dog.
I was about to say mayo.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know how that would go. Never tried it.
I very rarely like ketchup on it. Sometimes I just maybe just dip it in once or twice just to get a different taste.
Shout out to Leroy Hoots for a rare appearance. Sorry.
Well, like Anticorp said, some good barbecue sauce is fucking good on it with some onions.
Good barbecue sauce, fresh diced onions. That's one style.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just mustard. It has to be French's if it's going to be the best mustard. But I can eat any mustard. I don't care. Any mustard.
I like a spicy one myself.
Ketchup, I don't have any ketchup. I've tried some. Like some have too much vinegar.
Yeah. You can take regular.
But I don't even eat it anymore. Candy ketchup gives me heartburn.
Yeah, you can take like regular mustard, dude, and throw some cayenne pepper in it, and give it just a good, perfect spice for it.
Yeah, I got a tin of cayenne pepper, and I was having it into my soup earlier for dinner.
Yeah, I grow those in my garden, dude. I've still got some freeze dried in the freezer from last year. I got habaneros, jalapenos, fucking hot banana peppers, and I grow the bare essentials. I got we grow tomatoes and shit like that, some cabbage and squash.
Yeah, see, nothing grows out here except snakes and scorpions.
I was gonna say it's so goddamn hot, man. It'd take like a half a paycheck just to waterize this shit.
Yeah, my yard's all rocks. Small rocks.
Rocks and dirt.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? If you grow anything, the javelinas will come in.
Oh shit! No kidding.
Yeah, we had occasionally a couple coyotes, but I scared them off. And the javelinas come in, and they're mean son of a bitch too, you know.
Yeah, I heard they are, man.
Oh, they are. They are very mean, and you can shoot them. I seen one on a video. Got hit like 6 rounds for 45 before it finally just stood there shaking, then finally dropped.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, let me ask you all a question. Like, are you familiar with like roasted corn on the cob, like when it's still on the shuck? Have you guys ever smoked that and had that?
Yeah.
I tried
Actually,
it
for
once a long
tomorrow.
time ago.
Dude, it's fucking amazing, dude. Like, it's really good if you build like a fire in the ground, or like do it over like a campfire or something. It's the best. But you can do it on a grill too if you got like apple wood or cherry wood or something. Which I'll be doing that tomorrow, dude. Like, it's a must-have, man. You throw
How do
some
you like
butter,
doing
salt,
that?
and pepper.
Like, what do you do?
Like, okay, here it is. I soak my ears of corn with the shuck and everything on it. I soak them in water for like 30 minutes to an hour. And then I'll just throw them over direct heat, but I'll make sure the coals and shit's just right, and put a little bit of wood chips in there to give it a smoky aroma. And I cook them and keep turning them until you can kind of squeeze them a little bit, and you can tell that they're a little bit soft, and then they're finished. Usually about 30 minutes, they're done.
Do you soak the wood chips?
Oh yeah, you got to soak the wood. Like all the wood chips I get, it's usually apple or cherry, and or sometimes hickory, and I soak the wood chips for like 20, 30 minutes and make sure that they're good and they'll hold up to the test.
Yeah.
See, that's almost like they char it up.
What's that, Bull Rock?
Does it char it or just steam it?
Basically, well, I mean, you're talking about, yeah, I mean, like it basically could where it's got that moisture and where it's inside the inside the shuck.
Inside.
Yeah, basically, yeah, because when you open it up, dude, it's all that heat is contained, and after you took them off the fire, like they'll stay warm for hours, man, as long as you don't shuck them.
Okay. Yeah, my neighbor did that one time, and it steamed on the inside, and I'm pretty sure that's how she did it. I'm pretty sure she soaked them for a while and then did it on the grill. But I know, like, the Mexican style, they char it up a little bit, and then they put like a mayonnaise spread on it or something.
I heard about something like that. Like, some people will take the shuck off and throw it over the heat, you know what I mean, and just keep turning it and watching it. And they say that's good, but I've never done it that way.
Yeah, hey, Panther.
Hey.
If I'm in a rush, what I'll do is I'll unshuck it and everything, and I'll wrap it in foil with like butter and like garlic and stuff, and then I just throw it directly over the heat. It makes it nice, and it's like 10 minutes. It's pretty quick.
Oh shit, I can imagine. It sounds good. That's whenever this gets done, and after I shuck it, dude, yeah, I'd lay the salt and pepper to it and put some butter over it, man. It's fucking amazing, because that smokiness is what gets you, dude. And then it's like it's done, but it's not too soft. Like if you, I hate fucking corn that is
it's al dente.
I don't like corn that's boiled in water. Like ears of corn, that shit's nasty to me. It's waterlogged, it's soggy. Same thing with hot dogs, dude. You never want to fuck. If anything, you throw them bitches. If you don't have a grill and you're not cooking them at a barbecue, you throw the bitches in the oven or something. You don't fucking boil hot dogs. That shit's nasty.
Yeah, it just swells up like a friggin' dead body.
Yeah, and it's waterlogged and it tastes like shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like corn. The only corn I'll eat now is on the cob. Like as a kid, you eat it out of a can and shit. And
yeah, man. Once you have it like that, dude, especially the way I got, I mean, it doesn't take long, man. I'll fire the grill up, throw some coals on it, and I'll have it done in 30 minutes, and it's fucking amazing. A lot of shit. I do a lot of grilling and barbecuing, man. I'd rather do that than, go out to eat and spend $50 to $100 for a family for, that just ain't worth it to me.
When I was up in
Maine,
plus I know how I'm cooking. Yeah, I mean, I've been to places and enjoyed their ribs and their roast and stuff like that, man. But like I prefer my own stuff because I know what's cooked, I know what's there, I know how I'm doing it, and I just prefer it that way.
Yeah, I would grill up in Maine all the time. Even during the snowstorm, I would just go out. I didn't give a shit.
Right.
I look like Nanook of the North. I'd be all suited up and freaking. Nope, didn't stop me.
I heard that, man.
That's what I do here, man. 110, 115 degrees. I'll go outside and barbecue. I don't fucking care.
Hell, at that kind of temperatures, just find you a rock and slap the fucking rib on that bastard. It'll cook.
Throw my cast iron outside.
Yeah, just sit it on and you'll fry eggs and all kinds of shit.
Well, yeah, if you're down in southern Arizona or out out west in Arizona in Yuma. It gets that hot. You can just put the frying pan outside and wait a few minutes and just crack the eggs in.
Yeah, if you're ever out in the desert over there, you know what I'm saying? Like you can, at nighttime, if you want to survive, because it gets pretty cool in the desert, you just have to huggle up to one of those big rocks, man, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah. Like I said, you just got to watch out for the scorpions sneaking in your boots if you take them off.
Yeah, I can imagine. We don't have none of that around here. Don't have to worry about it.
No. I got scorpions that come in my garage
A
occasionally.
lot of new packs. Yeah, we don't have to worry about them, thankfully.
We got the Gila monsters, too.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they'll bite you and give you a nap. Well, they're not really. I don't think they're around up here where I am, but I know southern Arizona's got them. There are people go, wow, look at this cool lizard, man. I'll pick it up, and when it bites you, man, you're in trouble.
Okay, I'm on it.
Damn. I don't have to worry about those here.
No, they carry nasty germs, and they don't like to let go when they clamp onto you, too.
Yo, stay away from the Tijuana tacos, man.
Yeah.
Save your life. Save your life, dude.
Yeah, we got all sorts of weird shit up here. We got tarantula wasps. You ever see them?
I haven't seen them here.
I haven't.
I see them fly around sometimes around my neighborhood. They're fucking huge bees. What they do is they land on a tarantula and they sting it and they paralyze it. And they fucking bring the tarantula back to a nest and they lay, I think they lay an egg or eggs next to it. And the tarantula is paralyzed but still alive. And they feed on the tarantula. And when they feed on it, they stay away from the vital organs as long as they can. And the fucking tarantula can just feel being eaten alive.
Damn.
And they're big too, and they have a nasty stinger on them. They have that. I think that, and they have, one more called a fire wasp, which gives like one of the most painful stings in the world, like the top 10 painful stings.
What is it?
I think it's called a fire wasp. I've never
Oh,
seen one.
yeah.
But man, I guess when they sting you, it is excruciating.
Yeah, they say it's one of the worst. Like
It's one of the worst. Like they have that guy on TV that gets stung by all this different stuff just for the fun of it. And it's actually on YouTube, and he got stung by one. They're a little hesitant to sting. He had to egg it on, and then when it did it, the dude was like ready to have a seizure.
Damn. That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they get the Viagra bug out here. No lie, we were working out in the field, and these bugs were around. The boss said, look, don't go fucking with these bugs because they secrete a resin that acts like basically a Spanish fly. And sometimes the stuff can get in your system and screw you up. And we were like, are you kidding us? He's like, no. And he told us, I forgot the name. He says, look it up, you'll find it on the internet. And sure enough, I read about it. I'm like, oh, this guy wasn't kidding. So I'm like, oh, great. So if we play with this bug and irritate it, it'll secrete a solution. Then we're all going to be walking around the job site with bonus. I thought he was kidding, but he wasn't.
Big ass T-bone.
Nice. Yeah, come on out here, Millhouse. It's great.
I was gonna say, man, yeah. Let's go to go visit.
Yeah, but if you ever go to Australia, ask Peaches. They get some stuff down there, boy.
Yeah, I can imagine, man. I can
Oh,
imagine.
yeah. Ask her about the cone snail.
The cone snail.
Yeah, it's got a couple stingers on it, and it'll really just like ruin your day.
You know, everyone always says that we're shit showing all the time. It sounds like I'm in school right now. I'm learning all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
I nerd out.
That steak looked pretty fucking fat, man.
That it
Yeah.
did. So how much does the steak cost in Arizona? $50? No,
No, it was 8 something.
that's good. That's good for
Hey,
Arizona.
hey, does the cone snail leave like snail trails and shit?
No, but it'll kill you if it stings you.
Was it like in the ocean or something?
Yeah, it's in the ocean, and what it does is it's got 2 different venoms. One it will paralyze a fish, and then this big tube comes out from under and just surrounds the fish and pulls it in. It's like a freaking, it's weird. It's like a funnel, just goes right around and suck it in. And then there's another one it uses to sting, creatures that try to hurt it. And it's really a nasty toxin. They get that, and they They got an octopus down there too. That's a really radiant blue color. You've probably seen people with tattoos the same color floating around. It's really a magnificent color. And if that little octopus friggin' bites you too, he'll put a poison in you and you'll be fucked. It's a neurotoxin.
Yeah, there's some weird shit. What's that? All right, man. It's not like a fucking man of war. It's like a jellyfish, right?
Yeah, the Portuguese man of war.
No, it's over in Australia, dude. What's it called? Like it'll fuck you up. Like the pain is ridiculous. I forget the name of it. Maybe Peaches knows. I saw it was on like Animal Planet or something, dude. Like they stung them. These two doctors stung themselves with these jellyfish, like long tentacles and shit. But like it's fucked up, dude. It makes you really sick, and it fucks you up for like a week, dude. I forget what it's called.
Really? I know my cousin got stung one by a jellyfish down by the Cape. And,
yeah, dude, they're all over the place.
Yeah, it hurt him.
Yeah.
All I can say about Australia, man, is fuck all the spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spiders and shit down there.
You know, there is brown recluse spiders in Massachusetts, you know, but they're very rare.
Shit, there was a bear down here, Cape Cod.
Oh, yeah, there was a bear in my backyard in Littleton, Mass.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. And the kid down the street from me he came home loaded, and his wife's like, "Yeah, honey, you gotta take out the trash." And he says, "Yeah." So I take out the trash and go down the steps, and I'm putting the trash away. And there's this big black dog, and I'm like, "Get out of here! Get out of here, you black dog! Get out of here!" And he says, the black dog looked at me and he says, "There was no black dog. It was a black fucking bear." He says he looked at me and I looked at him, and we took off. Yeah, there's
Yeah, I hear you, Peaches. No need to worry about spiders when you got bears and shit.
Yeah.
You got fucking mountain lions and shit around here too. Those are no joke.
Yeah, you know, there was one floating around where I lived in Littleton, around that area, and people said, "Oh, all the big cats are dead." And this woman I know, she was a nature freak. She's like, "No, they're out in the Grotontown forest. I see the tracks, and I've seen them out there before." And I was like, "You're kidding me?" And then sure enough, finally somebody caught a picture of one.
Yeah, those are badass.
Yeah, they're out here too. My cousin actually walked under a tree out here in Arizona, and there was one up there. He didn't notice it at first, and then he turned around, and it was a big Tom looking at him, and he looked at it, and he just backed up slow. And
what was it?
It was a big mountain lion.
In the fucking tree?
Yeah, he walked under it. He's a pretty experienced hunter, but he wasn't paying attention at that moment, you know. Big Tom looking at him.
Where the fuck do you live?
Well, up in northern Arizona, near Utah. Well, fairly close.
Utah, that's like Mormon. That's like Mormons.
Yeah, well, there's Mormons here in Arizona. They control some of the towns and shit too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's different sort of people.
No, I know where you know, because you've told me like where you reside, but I'm like, God damn, I didn't think of like all of that out there.
There's mountain lions in Arizona. You better believe it.
Yeah, but not like where I'm at.
Yeah.
You get coyotes.
Yeah, we got those motherfuckers here too, man. They're fucking not very many of them, but they're around.
Yeah.
We have coyotes real bad. We don't really necessarily have wolves. Our coyotes are really bad around here.
Yeah, we get coyotes everywhere. I see them crossing the roads occasionally, and one ran in my backyard last year. So the cat came running in. I was like, "Get in here."
Yeah, man, I can imagine.
We got all sorts of funky stuff out here. There was a bug that landed on one of my coworkers. It was this big lime green bug, and I was like, and he was kind of an ornery guy. I was like, "Dude, hold still." And he thought I was messing with him. I'm like, "Dude, you get something on your back, hold still." And I smacked him off. I gave it a good smack, and the bug landed right on the ground. He looked at it. He was like, he couldn't thank me enough. And I was like, "Dude, you all right?" I said, "It's just a bug." He says, "You get stung by one of those," he says, "you're going to have a nasty infection settle in like you wouldn't believe." He says, "Real bad."
What are they called?
I don't know the name. He didn't tell me. He's like, he thanked me like 5 times. He's like, "I can't thank you enough because those are freaking nasty." And I'm like, "Well,
damn, man.
Okay, I didn't know." But There's all sorts of shit.
Damn.
Like, when I went through basic training, the guy, they give you what's called your battle buddy when you're in basic training, and he was out in California, and he went camping, and he woke up one morning and his foot was black. He got bit by a brown recluse in his sleep.
Holy
Fuck.
shit.
Yeah, if it bit him in the neck,
What happened? You got bit by what?
he got bit by a brown recluse spider while he was camping up in
To eat
California.
your flesh.
Yeah, he woke up, his foot was
Hurt you,
black.
dude.
Yep.
Oh, man.
If you get
Yeah,
bit
it
in
eats
the
your
neck,
flesh.
if you get bit in the neck, you're done. You die.
Yeah, usually they have to take a toe
Fuck
or
is
something.
beeping.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine he had his like one of them bit him on the thigh, dude, and like after a couple of days or like the first 24 hours, it swelled up, and he had to go in and like have it cut
Thank you.
and drain the pus and all that shit, and then like now he has like a deep hole, and every year around the same time that he had this done, he swears up and down that the pain comes back like it's trying to hurt again.
I wouldn't be surprised. It does. The skin cause necrolyzes or necropoxy, which is just it dies and fucking starts to rot.
Damn, man.
But they found
Hey,
a
skateboarder,
few in Massachusetts before.
I was trying to give you a view of what the sun. Can you see it?
I don't see anything.
Or did you see it? I don't know if you can see it right there. Like it's like a thumbnail moon, and this is what it looks like on the East Coast here.
Cool.
Getting darker. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's still light out here.
The moon. I don't know if you can make that
Fucking
out or
pitch
not.
dark
It's above
here.
that power line.
I like to film when we get the monsoons come in. They're pretty wild. It's just the clouds get dark. The clouds get dark when we're out working out in this field. The clouds get dark and they're just coming overhead, and they get a little darker and darker. And you just wait, and then all of a sudden you feel a huge pressure drop after so amount of time. Sometimes it can linger for like 3 hours, sometimes not. You actually feel that pressure drop. It's like, holy shit,
Right.
that is
I'll
weird.
tell you something else is really fascinating. Where I was at, dude, like with the sandstorms and shit like that is fucking crazy to watch, dude. And like you said, those little dirt devils or whatnot, like they were spawn up out of nowhere, and that's really cool to see. And I've seen a couple of water spouts, they call them, which is a tornado on the water, like on the ocean.
Yeah, those are wild.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that must be fucking amazing. There was a microburst that happened in a town up in Maine, and Alfred, a lady, was telling me. She's like, yeah, I just got paid off my minivan, and a microburst came through, flipped it right over, destroyed it.
God, really?
And then the reason why she was telling me, because a small, I think it was a small hurricane or tornado went through the town, almost like a microburst, and I was living not too far from there, and the sky didn't look that bad, but it was just like basically one street got the shit kicked out of them, and then everything else was pretty much untouched. I mean, Millhouse would tell you Worcester gets some bullshit down there with the storms. Worcester,
Yeah.
Mass.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
they had a couple of hurricanes come through.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had one down here on the Cape, man. 2012, 11, maybe. No, I forget. Couple of them. They lost power and shit. Lost power in the winter. It's like below fucking zero, man, for like a week.
Nice.
Yeah. No fucking power.
Yeah, I did. I lost power for 4.5 days in the wintertime.
What's up, Jackie Scum? Shout out to Jackie. What's up, brother? Good to see you, my man.
How's that steak coming, man?
Yeah, that looks
What
good.
kind of steak are you making, bro?
Fucking
T-bone.
T-bone.
T-bone all the way, buddy. About 3 or
That-
4 inches fucking thick.
What's that?
T-bone is my favorite fucking steak, dude. That and a ribeye, but I love T-bones, man.
Yeah, the T-bones were on sale. It was 1.4 pounds, and it was almost $9 on sale.
Yeah, dude, I'll go out and pick like it ain't nothing for me to spend like $30 to $45 on one fucking one T-bone because like I like the real thick big motherfuckers, man. It'll like fill
Yeah,
up a whole plate.
This one's pretty thick. It's good inch.
Yeah, it was. That was good.
Inch, little over an inch.
Well, see what I like to do too. Like I don't just I don't
Like
cook
2
normal,
inches.
man. I like to season and everything. And like I have a 14 spice dry rub that I make, and I put on like my homemade pulled pork sandwiches and like my Boston pork butts and my ribs and shit like that. And it's amazing on steak, and it goes well with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
love
want to try
that
making
shit.
my own rub.
Yeah, man, I got a hell of a recipe, dude. It's sweet, but it's also smoky and spicy all in one. Like and nothing drowns out each other. It's all a well complemented dry rub. And I like making my own homemade sweet and spicy barbecue sauce too. I would rather have that than store bought because, like I said, it's like cooking. I know what I got in it, and I know where it's been. And
Yeah, I used to marinate and stuff, but now I just go with rub.
yeah, it's like a lot of places. Like it depends on what part of the country you're from. Like out west or Midwest, they a lot of places like Memphis, they use the dry rubs, and some of your Carolinas, they're more sauce base oriented. You know what I mean? And I like either way, but I'm so used to the sauce where I'm from the southeast. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I like a dry rub, but I also complement it with a nice
I like a
nice
good
marinade or a nice
sometimes,
sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps to soften the meat up, man. There's nothing wrong with that. A good broth or something.
I got to figure out like
Good.
how to make my own kind of like rub. I don't really know what to put together. You know what I mean? Like,
You can
I
contact
use
me through YouTube. Hey, if you want, you can contact me through YouTube. There's only a couple people. Millhouse is one of them, but I can give you my cell number if you ever want to talk to me, dude. Like, text me, and I'll give you my recipe and let you try it. If you like it, you do. If you don't, you can try it. You can make it your own way.
yeah, that sounds good. Like me, I usually
Yeah,
just
I'll
stick to
I'll
the
PM
basic
you. You
salt,
just let
pepper,
me
garlic,
know, man.
You know?
Yeah. You got to go with the garlic, dude. Like I use a brown sugar in mine. I use like a half a cup or a cup of that, depending on how much I'm making and how far I want it to stretch.
Do you have how do you keep your brown sugar from getting all fucking stuck together?
Well, here's what you do. This is part of how I make my dry rub. And what happens is you take you get like a pan or a pan, you know what I mean? And then you take and put like some of that wax paper down, and you'll take whatever amount of like brown sugar, like let's just say a cup. You take a cup of it and put it on that there and let it sit out and let it dry out, kind of. You know what I mean? It'll take sometimes 4 to 6 hours, depending. You know what I mean? So you let it dry out, and then once you it'll be ready to go. Then you mix all the other spices with it, and it don't get clumpy, and it's not like moist, and it works out really well like that. You can speed the process up, drying it if you want to throw it in the oven for a little while on a low temp, for a little while, and that'll help too. But I just let mine sit out and air dry.
Yeah, no, I just mean like with like when I buy brown sugar, like it turns into like a solid rock.
That's because you're getting like air is getting to it somehow. I keep mine in like these little Tupperwares. It's got a good seal on it. Yeah, airtight seal Tupperware, and that keeps it from doing that. Or a good Ziploc bag of some type, and it'll keep it from hardening like that. That's what's happening. It's getting compromised by the air.
Yeah.
And I'd say the region that you live in, the humidity and the elevation is not as high as where we're at. It all plays a factor in your cooking and stuff like that. So I'd say it probably has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Ball lettuce. Do drugs. None of you guys are smoking fucking pot, eh? None of you guys smoke pot in here.
I haven't done
that. I've never seen
dude,
pot on here.
I haven't done it since
Warvox smoke pot on here. I've never seen skateboard. Actually, me and Metal 40 are like a bunch of potheads hanging out with you guys. You don't smoke weed, eh?
Hey, Antiquary, there's nothing wrong with that. If I could, I would, dude.
You guys are gonna call the fucking cops on me. That's all I care about. You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
I haven't touched that shit since 1999, man.
Cops on you, right?
There's nothing wrong with it, but I just, in the occupation I'm in, I can't fool with it. Or I would.
So I was right. No one smokes pot here except me and the Bell 40, right? Like on the regular, every day, forever, right? We're the potheads.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I was just asking. I was curious if I was right or wrong. I just realized.
I'm assuming you're correct.
Holy fuck! What's going on here, boys?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're correct.
Check out this. Shout out to America. I like these American smokes. I don't know. You guys don't smoke either, but whatever. Fucking,
I smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, they'll kill you. Don't fucking smoke these things. This isn't a game. Fuck.
I had Canadian cigarettes when I used to smoke. Exportes and Players.
How long do you smoke for, Vorbox? I know you're fucking
Probably like
you are now.
About 3 years, 4 years, maybe.
I picked this habit up about 2 years ago.
I quit decades ago.
Yeah, I'm on the verge of doing it because the motherfuckers are getting so expensive, man. They're like $5-6 a pack here, and if you go up north to like New York or fucking Boston, they're like damn $10 a pack.
Yeah, it's insane.
What's up?
Ridiculous.
Millhouse, when was the last time you had a cigarette? Did you ever smoke?
Yeah, man. No, I had one last night.
Were you drunk though? That's okay.
I was drunk as fuck.
Doesn't count.
I only smoke when I drink, if that's any consolation.
But yeah, besides on the vape, dude, I've been vaping hardcore.
How long you been? I know you've been a vapor, but how long have you been vaping and kind of been away from the smokes? Like,
dude, I've been vaping a few years, man. At least what, two or three?
A couple of years. Fuck, you been off the smoke since then, or like just
yeah, trying.
Just have the odd one now.
I'm pretty much good, dude. But it took a while, you know.
Well, yeah, I can only imagine you've probably been smoking for a long fucking time, man.
Yeah, right. But yeah.
Hey, Andy Corbin.
Shout out to Leroy Hoots. He quit smoking because he couldn't buy beer. Well, in America,
I'm the kind of guy.
Shout out to whoever
for $4. We saw $4 six packs yesterday. That's crazy.
Shout out to anybody that's in the chat.
Like
from yours truly, P40.
Yeah.
One thing that sucks about being on the phone, you can't see the chat. Not from my angle.
Yeah, same here.
I'm about to scum me a pizza and some
Leroy,
cheese
why don't you
sticks.
come in here, dude? Leroy, you want us to get you to cam up, bro? I'll bet you it'll work better than Uvu.
I'm making some stuffed jalapenos tonight.
Nice. What kind of cheese is going inside there?
I put Parmesan on the top of it, but I mix cream cheese and mozzarella and sometimes provolone on the inside, dude. Mix it all up, then I stuff the pepper with it, and I keep the seeds in the veins because that's where the heat is, and bake them for a while. They're fucking good.
See, Metal 40 knows. Beard stacks.
Yeah, I was outside smoking a cigarette. I'm about to go in and cook me something.
So it's all chaos here. Like we can't like tend to anyone's needs ever anymore. It just doesn't happen. Now we've already made like an agreement. After that 9-hour drive, we figured out what we're gonna do with the Lang. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it real or not. It's gonna be like the show or it's not. You know, you show up to the show and you actually go, and you fucking get fucked up or you don't. It's gonna be like that. Weird, eh? Fuck. There can be only one, like Highlander. See, the Metal 40's been having problems with the elevators, eh? And so we were getting really fucking high off all this 26% THC pot, all these greasy burgers, all this malt liquor, and our fucking heads are spinning, right? And we're going up these elevators. And the Metal 40 took a couple fucking punches in this one fight from this huge guy. I don't blame him. This guy was huge. He probably would have killed anyone. And fucking I was like, dude, man. And then he's like, fuck, man. Now when I go in the elevator, it's making my head hurt. We're going up and down the elevator all the time, right? Going outside to do drugs.
Using this stuff right here. You know. This is what I got.
What's that?
I'll be using this tomorrow.
Panther, you drinking Heineken?
No, sir.
I don't give a fuck what you're drinking, man.
No, sir.
What are you drinking? Are you drinking or no?
Yeah, I told you earlier. Here, I'll show you.
Get your hands off my Heine.
I might have missed that.
You see it?
Yeah.
Right
Oh
there,
yeah, we were
man.
both drinking Old English earlier. I thought maybe you were drinking something else now because in America,
No, sir.
I tend to just buy singles. Where I live, I just buy a case.
Yeah, I can get
Just
those for like $1.
They don't. The singles here are. There's no point. They're expensive.
I can't get the 22s around here.
Oh, man, I try to drink all that stuff, and I just can't do it. It's like
You can drink.
don't
You
like
can
it,
drink
or
this, can't you? You can drink that.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
All right, let's do a shot, man. You got any shots around? You recovered from that
No.
nasty hangover the other day?
Yeah, that was more than nasty. That was really
Did you tell Millhouse about that hangover? Because I know how you felt with the heartburn. It makes you want to puke.
That was a withdrawal I had. That was a real withdrawal.
Is that what that's called? I thought that was just called your body didn't have enough time to process that much fucking acid.
No, it was more than heartburn. I had a really fat. I had a rapid heart rate. I was puking. It was
according to me in the comments.
Shakes.
Some trolling going on.
I was shaking pretty good.
Well, this isn't good because I'm a moderator. I have a job to do. This isn't my channel.
Well, who's scumming it?
Fuck. I wasn't paying attention, boys. Jesus. It's greasy.
you better start doing your job.
Warbox, dude. Hangovers are fucking lethal, bro.
Yeah, they're awful.
Well, alcohol and heroin withdrawals can kill you a lot easier than you think.
This time out is for messing with my friend Millhouse, whether he likes it or not.
That can actually kill
you. Don't say
very good job.
Scared to do something. Millhouse isn't afraid of anything. Millhouse climbed up beaches because she said that you're too scared to go private with it, whether it was a joke or not.
Is the Metal 40 still on here?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Hey Metal 40, are you watching? I gotta show you something. This is a shout out to the Metal 40, right here.
If I hear of anyone bullying Tom, even if they're troll accounts, man, they're not allowed in here. I just gotta set that straight.
There you go,
Warbox, you haven't farted much since you've been on. I'm kind of getting disappointed, bud.
Well, I did a lot of exercising today. I hit the heavy bag a lot, and I rode the exercise bike a lot too. So it's going to burn up a lot of stuff I put into it. Maybe I'll drink a protein drink.
Like Andrew Dice Clay?
Huh?
Did you tell me one time that you kind of look like Andrew Dice Clay?
No, I look like Vince Vaughn, a weird version of Vince Vaughn.
That's a save. That's a save. If you load the character, that's a save.
No way. Vince Vaughn looks completely different.
Nah, they both kind of look like Italian guys.
That guy from Wedding Crashers,
big foreheads. I know.
Yeah, well, Andrew Dice Clay is Jewish.
That dude's funny as all get out. I like Vince Vaughn.
Oh, no disrespect to either of them. I was just trying to find.
Did I tell you, Panther, the story about all the rich? I called them the rich yentas when I was doing electrical work.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh well, I used to do a lot of electrical work on real, McMansions that cost $2 or $3 million, $4 million.
Right.
And they're all. I mean, these are trophy wives who just sit around. And they're into Jennifer Aniston chick flicks and all chick flicks too. All the current quote-unquote trends. They live in a different world than we do. So anyways,
Tom, get in.
We were doing a lot of work on their homes, and they knew we were going to be back the next day. And then, they'd have all their female friends come over.
Tom,
because
get in here.
They were into the Jennifer Aniston chick flicks. They thought I looked like Vince Vaughn, so they brought all their girly friends. I mean, these are trophy wives, just to see me. You know what I mean? They're all hanging out in the kitchen and stuff, and we're working on installing lights and shit. And then they are looking at me funny, and I'm like, "Hi," And then they told me later on, like, "Oh, I'm sorry about my friends." I said, "I told them you look like Vince Vaughn, and I brought them over because because we're all watching these movies, and I wanted them to see you." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, man, I hear you.
It was weird. They're like, yeah, you could probably date Jennifer Aniston. I said, probably wouldn't be too bad. I said, except the wife might have a little different of opinion on that, but
Vince Vaughn's
strange. It was just really weird. I'm not tall like him at all, but
how tall are you?
I'm about 5'10".
I hear you.
So I'm not short enough to punch him in the nuts, but I'd have to reach up to clock him in the face. But
Shout out to damn Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
I'm feeling like I'm in a room with a bunch of fuck guys on a radio show. My host
We should have our own radio show is what we should do. The Scum Show.
sitting on a park bench, eyeing little girls with bad
I have the microphone set up.
intent. Oh,
Snort sledding down his nose.
Metal 40 is crazy, man. He fucking made this crazy tub video on the live stream this morning. It's on Possible Man's channel. You gotta check that shit out, man.
Yeah. Hey, I was hoping he wasn't gonna fucking like pass out.
Oh, I
Are you
was
still grilling out, dude?
I was like, we had like a couple bathrooms and a couple rooms connected. We were fine. There was always someone coming in and out.
I'm making like a homemade pizza and some cheese sticks, and I'm gonna have some fucking macaroni and cheese because I've got the malt liquor munchies.
Nice.
Fuck,
You
dude.
know, mac and cheese.
Kill it all.
Is soul food.
Hell
How
yeah,
many-
brother.
Yeah, mac and cheese is soul food. People don't realize
Damn
that
right.
it is.
I got the shells and
What I
free
learned
cheese
last
going
night
on
is
here.
that I will for a friend. I will bring them a slider while we're in the bathtub doing a live
Dude,
stream.
like I was so jealous when I
But they
saw
have
that
to
video.
cover
Like
their
I love White Castle, and they don't have one here, man. It sucks.
No, I don't think they don't have one around here.
I've got to go to Ohio, like 3 or 4 hours away, if I want White Castle, man.
I go to the freezer.
Warbox, I think our closest one is Vegas.
Yeah, probably. But I just go to the freezer section.
Tastes the same to me.
Yeah, I just nuke them slow. That's all.
Man, you're not kidding. I'll buy like a couple packs, dude. I'm not that big of a guy. Like I weigh like I'm like 6'3", and I'm like damn 190 pounds. But dude, I can fucking eat like a motherfucker, dude. Especially if I get the munchies after I drink, because I don't smoke. Like when I get done drinking, dude, I want to eat the fuck out of some shit.
Oh yeah.
I can put like a whole box of like 15 or 20 down in one night, no problem.
Oh, I hope you take Lipitor or something, man. You ever read how bad they are for you? Holy crap! Your blood will turn to jello.
Yeah, I know. All them fucking preservatives and all that fucking stabilizing shit they put in them.
The cholesterol is through the roof.
But dude, it doesn't matter once you start tasting them and you're enjoying them. They're fucking amazing.
Well, everything good in life basically is immoral, illegal, or fattening. So what can you do?
Yeah, and it's no good for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Negative.
I mean, there's only so many times you can eat a carrot stick and be like, "Oh, I'm eating healthy." Yeah, it's like okay.
Hey, what's good for you nowadays, though? You know? Think about it.
Right. Well,
Even though-
boys, I got a question. Should I go with a Supreme? Should I go with a combination, or should I go with a triple meat?
Triple meat.
Triple meat sounds good.
You read my mind. What has it got in it? It's got sausage, Canadian bacon, shout out to Canada, and ground pork and pizza topping.
Oh
It's
yes.
going in right now, gentlemen.
Oh,
It's actually not a homemade pizza. It's homemade because I'm throwing it in the oven and I didn't order out. It's not DiGiorno. It's actually one of these cheap little Totoni's $1 pizzas, but they're
Oh,
awesome.
okay. Hey, the
But
only
the
thing I don't
cheese
like about
are
those,
good.
I love them. I love those pizzas, but after I saw that it's not, it's melt topping. It's not actually cheese. I can't do it anymore.
melt topping.
That's because you
Yeah,
got. That's because you got to do what I do, dude. I got like a bag of mozzarella cheese. I keep on deck, bro. You sprinkle some of that shit on it, and it's amazing.
Yeah, but it's that melt topping that I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
Like I bought a bunch of Lunchables and shit, and then I read it, and I'm on my last one. It's just been sitting in the fridge because it's not actual cheese.
Here, I'll show you a picture
Wow,
of it.
that's freaky.
See it right there? Triple meat. I'm not lying to you. I done broke the bitch open. I'm gonna put it in the oven.
Triple meat. Oh yeah.
Oh
Hell
yeah, you
yeah.
got the snacks stacked.
Yeah, dude. I got cheese sticks too. I'll show you a picture of those in a second when I put them in.
Leroy, do you want to join the video chat? I'll give you the link.
If nobody is in this live chat, they're just losing out. They're fucking scum because we're having a good time here.
Snacks, boys. Malts.
Yeah. Speaking of cheese, I dropped $11 in a cheese wedge from Italy.
I mean, you got fucking P40 cooking up a storm here with the malt munchies, and you got fucking Anticorp fucking chilling and drinking and smoking, and you got fucking homeboy over there, skateboarder, making a kick-ass steak. Warbox is chilling.
This is making me all hungry, even though I ate dinner.
I'm sorry, Vox.
I think I'm full, but now I'm hungry.
I'm ready to go.
Where is my goddamn? I'm looking at my deep freezer from a fucking. Here we go. Hang on.
I got White Castle frozen.
Archie, am I smoking teenage cigarettes?
White Castle was fucking amazing. Have I said that yet?
You're good.
All right, boys. Here, look. All right, look.
like
Look, here we go. Here's my deep freezer. Okay. I got look for Vox. I wasn't bullshitting you. This is from last year. This is from last year's yield. And here's my habanero.
The evil orange peppers.
Yeah.
Man, those suckers.
Yeah, I make like chili and sauces and like hot sauce out of this shit, dude. I wasn't kidding you, man. I'm serious. And like, here it is. I'm about to put these motherfuckers, and I got them on sale.
Oh, those are good.
Sticks.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, a little bit of marinara sauce.
Go Drew's freezer. I went shopping, boys. I went shopping.
Those habanero peppers. The first time I ate one, I thought I was going to die.
Yeah, they're pretty warm if you don't have a high tolerance for it.
The guy that gave me them was eating them out of a jar like they were candy. I'm like, dude, I'll eat one. And I ate one, and I thought that was it. I thought it was just going to be just dead. It was brutal. You get the hiccups and stuff. The hiccups because it's so bad. Your body wants to expel it. Oh, good God. Everybody's like, oh, dude, I can eat like ghost peppers. It's just like, well, good for you. I can't.
Hey, Vorvox.
Yeah, if you can handle a ghost pepper, then that's all good, dude. Like a lot of hot sauces gourmet that I used to order offline and stuff, like they're fucking amazing. Yeah. They're good.
See, Toxic and his friend used to eat. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead, Skateboard.
Oh, no, finish. Go.
Yeah, Toxic was telling me him and his friends used to eat hot peppers and all sorts of stuff.
I'll show you a picture of one that I've been dreading to try. Hang on a second. Let me do it here. Can you see it? I don't know if I can get it close enough. Look at that.
Ooh, look at that, huh?
This thing is made out of pure Carolina Reapers, and that is it. Like I'll read the ingredients real quick. It says this is from Puckerbutt Pepper Company. I ordered from them. Yeah, basically it's going to burn your butt on all the pieces. I'm trying to see where it says it at. Where's it at? Here it is. Ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. It says vinegar, onions, peppers, and garlic.
All there, ready to kill you.
That's it, dude. Pure Carolina Reapers, dude.
Oh, I'm all set with that.
But I've got to try that. I'm kind of scared to do it, but
Jackie, buy more grenades. Those things are good for you.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Vorvox.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Skateboard.
Yeah, the problem with people thinking they can handle this kind of stuff is like when Taco Bell came out with their Reaper fucking $1 burrito thing and stuff.
Yep.
Like
that was like that was a disappointment. That had no heat.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about is like you eat it and you're like, oh, it's not that bad when like if you bit into an actual jalapeno by itself.
Hey, the same thing applies with Wendy's, man. They have those Wendy's ghost pepper fries and all that crap. That's a joke, dude. That's
don't
nothing.
have ghost pepper shit.
There is no heat in that, bro.
Exactly.
That's cool.
See, the jalapenos out here I buy fresh at the supermarket. Sometimes you'll eat a bunch of them that have like no heat. Some might be mild heat, but every now and then you get one that looks normal. And then you eat it, man, and
you talking
get
about
it.
the jalapenos?
Yeah, I think they're jalapenos.
Yeah, the jalapenos. Like if the trick is if you want to keep the heat, is you keep the vein and the seed. Like it's not the seed, it's the vein. You know what I mean? Like if you keep that intact, they'll be hotter. But if you remove that, they won't be as hot.
Yeah.
There's been a few times I got a seed and that fucking.
Oh
that
yeah.
woke me up.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude.
But sometimes
I like spicy stuff. Everything I eat, I have to have some kind of hot sauce or some kind of cayenne pepper or something on it to make it hot because everything else is just bland.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes my body doesn't like it. You know what I mean? And
I know, dude. It's not good for people with ulcers and stuff like that. It's actually dangerous, so you got to watch.
Well, sometimes it'll be my body, everything will be fine. Then all of a sudden it'll be like, time to leave your body right now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's your body's natural defense of saying this ain't gonna work out. Let's get rid of it.
It's a different version of throw up.
Yeah, right. I got you.
Yeah, that's too.
And you better find a toilet because if you don't, you're gonna be going in your fucking drawers.
That's what I was gonna say, man. It's one thing when you start eating it and it's really hot and spicy, you're like, oh man, this is good. But it's a whole another devil when it's coming out the other end.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like if I know I'm eating hot stuff like that, I'm like, okay, I'm not going anywhere today. I'm staying home.
Yeah, prepare yourself, man. Take
Yeah.
some, take something to kind of cool that effect down if you can. Also, it's good like if you do like milk or something like that, something with some lactose in it, like it'll help, you know, calm the acids down, and it won't be as rough a ride as it normally would be.
Yeah, my stomach can handle it, but when it wants to leave my body, it's like right now, and it's non-negotiable.
Oh yeah, I get you, dude. And like when it comes out, it's pure torture.
Yeah,
that's the downfall to it.
You
gotta pay to play, brother.
Yeah, the worst call I had was at Walmart. Me and the wife. I'm like, I have to go. And Walmart's bathrooms are always disgusting, but the guy just cleaned it. I walked in there. I was like, oh man, I got lucky. The guy just cleaned it, and then I just destroyed it.
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, like I don't use public restrooms. I will drive out of my way to head back to my house if I'm out somewhere. I will not use public. I can't even breathe when I walk in there, dude. I got like OCD. I can't handle it.
No, it was. It would have like been running down my leg before I even got to my truck.
Oh fuck!
I was just like I ran in there and I kicked the door in like the Gestapo, you know, and I'm like, yes, just cleaned it, you know, and like it just destroyed it.
Well, that might make me feel a little better if I saw that they were just cleaned it and sanitized it. You know what I mean? And it looked right. Then it might be a.
It was spotless. That guy did a good job. And then I ruined it for him.
Then you got done. Yeah, after you got finished with it, he needed to go back in there with a damn one of those fire hoses.
He's probably viewing the security tapes, looking like, who did this? I'll get him.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get this guy.
Like, okay, he's probably like, I gotta narrow it down to these 3 people walking out. Which one do I kill?
Okay, who do we not let back in the store to use our restroom?
I know.
As soon as they come through the door, you got loss prevention following you out.
Yeah, I know. They freaking clothesline me as I walk in. Boof.
They see you getting near the restrooms. They're like, "Don't do it! Don't do it!
We'll tase you.
We'll fucking we'll arrest you and clobber you before you do that."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anticorp, are you gonna say something, brother?
Anticorp. Why do you hate
me?
Why do you hate me? Man.
Why do you hate me, man? Why does Anticorp hate me, man? I don't know what I did. Maybe you can tell me why you
How many of the White Castle...
White Castle for life, I guess.
I think he hates you.
Why does he hate me, man? Can you tell me?
He loves you again.
I was asking, how many of those White Castle burgers did you annihilate?
I don't know. Not that many. I was pretty wasted, so I just went in there and I couldn't even order. I was kind of just like, I want this 7 combo.
I saw that you scummed
You should have.
I saw that you scummed your soft drink over there, your soda. It got a little fucked up.
Oh, dude, I was just so high. At 26% THC, weed really fucks me up.
What strain was it?
Especially after a 9-hour drive when you're all ripped up and then you hit something.
Hey, I hate to interrupt you, but can one of you guys send Black Metal an invite?
Yeah. Let's.
Who wants to get in? You got to send Black Metal an invite. Metal 40. Got scumbag in here.
Unfortunately, I don't have to fire, but I want Troy in here anyways. He's cool.
What about farting?
Oh, I said Troy wants to get in. I said, but I don't have gas. But anyways, it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we definitely got
fucking
Black Metal in.
He'll take a rain check.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pops was fucked up, and so was I. And so was Metal 40. We were feeling good when we went to White Castle.
Yeah, you had some.
We went to White Castle, like in the movie, really high, and just went, I want that. I spilled my drink. Let's go eat fucking burgers, boy.
I never heard anybody say anything to you, but did any the staff say anything about recording while you were in there, or say anything to you?
No, I think I scared the little fucking girl behind the counter.
Oh, I don't see how you guys acted pretty
kids.
Filled out.
They were like a bunch of scumbags.
Did you make her nervous?
Yeah.
Did
She
you?
made me nervous because I was fucking so high.
He should have looked at it and said, "Woman, but why
I
do you
just said
hate me?"
sliders, and she's like, "Oh, what kind of sliders?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, there's different kinds of sliders that I have to pick for this combo. What's going on?" Usually, when you buy a combo, they just give it to you. What happens?
Well, see, a lot of things have
really
happened
high
since back to
Canadian.
like in the 80s and 90s. Like yeah, they used to just have the original, and then they like spawned off. Now you got all kinds of options.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
actual
don't they have a
order was,
veggie slider?
the actual order was pretty simple. It was just fucking a couple fries because nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted White Castle except me and Metal 40. So it was like 10 sliders, 2 fries, 2 drinks. It was cheap. It was like $7. Something cheap. It was real cheap. That's fucking cheap, dude. For a Canadian to buy that shit.
I got a question. Was that your Jeep, your personal Jeep, out in the parking lot in that one of those videos, the white one?
No, I don't have a car. Currently,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you guys were in the back of a Jeep Wrangler, a white one, and I was gonna say that I love Jeeps. They're nice.
No, that's my fucking Barbie white. It's my baby.
I hear you.
It survived another Detroit trip. It's doing well. We were ripping $140, $150 the whole way. I don't know what that is for you guys, 85, 90 miles an hour or something.
Yeah, it's about half.
Yeah.
Probably about 75.
Yeah, I'd say about 75.
Yeah, that's my cop Jeep. So I put on the dress shirt and slick the hair back, take the fucking shit off, try to look all fucking with the dress shirt, right? And it's like, get in that Jeep and everyone's sold.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Smuggle
dude.
back the malt liquor in Canada, boys.
I love those
Love it.
Jeeps, dude. They're nice. They're very expensive, but they're worth it if you can afford one, man.
Yeah.
At least here in the States, they're expensive. You know what I'm saying? If you want a nice one, you're looking at like 40, 50 grand.
Yeah, they don't give them away. That's for sure.
That one was 40 Canadian, so
Well, I'm saying like if you do get one, like they'll last forever. They're worth, and they never discount them or rebate the Jeeps because they sell themselves. You know what I mean? They don't need to do that. They're worth it.
yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I work in the auto industry. I wanted to buy something fucking made here. And that was it.
Oh, I hear you.
And I work for Japanese as well, but I just wanted to buy something made.
Right. Well, you didn't go wrong. Can't beat the Wrangler, buddy. You can take those things
The
anywhere.
whole thing with the Jeep is I bought used ones before, and I was like, I just want to buy a new one, and then someone else can buy it used off me maybe one day, or I'll just keep it in mint condition.
There you go. Yeah, take care of it, man.
Yeah. I took it off-roading once, and I had to pay someone to fucking fix it, so I was like, fuck this, man. I'm not taking it off-roading anymore. It's just more of like when it snows 3 feet in Canada, I'm on easy street. Just look at it that way. Getting to make money with it. Getting to go on missions, trips with it. That's what it's for. Fuck, it's seen a lot of states already, man. It's seen a lot of states, dude. Seen a lot of fucking, 8, 9, 16-hour drives through the states straight. And it handles it at $140, $150.
Yeah.
And I haven't got pulled over in the States yet in the last couple of years, so I'm happy. Got fucked the border once, but other than that, I was good in the States. Everyone in the States was awesome, man. Love driving in America. That's why I keep going back.
We got some people out here with some Jeeps, man. They do them up like you wouldn't believe. They put some serious money in them. And
They do.
Look at them.
Do serious lift kits and tires, and rims, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
even
you
if you're not a Jeep guy, you look at it and you're like, man, that's a fucking machine.
Yeah,
do
I mean,
it right.
a Jeep stock is not, it's not cheap in itself. And you go to adding those lifts and you're putting 5-10 grand in them, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Just remember, when you lift it up, man, you better upgrade your brakes. We learned that in class.
Yeah, that goes. Yeah, your brakes and your suspension go hand in hand, man. If you're going to upgrade that, you got to upgrade those and your rotors, calipers, all that crap, dude.
Yeah, because they had a formulation they showed us when you raise the vehicle, how much more, force you're gonna be, how much less your brakes are gonna be able to stop the vehicle just because the center of mass is going up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you like you said, upgrade your suspension, all that stuff has a lot to do with your braking. Like it'll determine how quick and how much percent that you stop normally versus stock suspension.
You go up high enough, man. You better get some Brembos and some fucking cross drilled and freaking slotted rotors.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Represent, boys. Represent.
Nice.
You're in a Canadian hangout. Represent, boys. Represent, boys. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Saying basically this. Yes.
I only went to Canada once. Out in the woods, I illegally crossed the border by like 5 feet, looked for a deer my buddy shot, and then came right back over. That was the gist of it. But up in Vermont,
Made short time of it, huh? I've
Yeah.
never been up there, man.
you know, up in Vermont, they have listening devices in the woods that pick up unnatural sounds. Like they have software that just monitors it, and they actually got that shit from the British when they had devices in the woods listening for IRA guys. Like they, you know, if a bird chirps or whatever, it's not going to sense it. But if they hear, you know, like a AK-47 magazine going click in the gun, and if it hears it, it will pinpoint within a certain amount of meters where it came from. And they actually incorporate that software on the border. So it's
Troy
pretty.
wants to get called in. Fuck. I don't know. Sorry, Bulldog. In the comment section.
Yeah, he wants in.
My goodness gracious in heavens, hell, shit,
Look at
fire,
this.
fuck.
Look at this. Look at this. These words of sorrow here.
Where is the
Metal 40 man?
Believe in yourself. Don't say negative things like that. You guys are disappointing me in the comment section. Troy, I got to get you in there. I don't know how. How do I call you in? I don't know. It's not my hangout, dude. I'm just fucking, just like everyone else, man. It's not my hangout. I'm just hanging out. I can't have any power. It just doesn't work that way. Leroy, if you come to Toronto next year, we gotta hook up. Why do you hate me, man? After all we hung out on the hangouts, why do you hate me, man?
I'm ready to hit a bunch of White Castles that I got, but I got one last cholesterol pill, and I'm, you know what I mean?
You gotta live a little bit more.
I know.
Make your own White Castles now. That's what we were getting at earlier.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Buns, make burgers. Little ones.
I went to get that prescription refill for the cholesterol pill so I could, you know, pretty much eat what I want. You know how much that shit costs? $10 a pill. My insurance company's like, yeah, $10 fucking dollars a pill. So every 30-day supply is $300.
So you can do it. You can do it. Who added me?
That was me.
I did it, man. No, I was doing it. No, I did it the exact same
Skateboarder
time,
knows
man.
how to
Maybe
do
you
it.
did it, but I was trying to do it at the exact
Skateboarder
same
knows-
time.
hey,
So someone did it.
Hey, skateboarder.
Sorry, man. Going back to smoke.
Hold on, I want to know who taught you how to do it, skateboarder.
Well, considering that I've never been added into the Hangouts properly, now that Metal 40 added me properly, I just fucked around and then I found it.
Oh,
You know what I was doing wrong, skateboarder? Like I kept saying, hey, I'm not getting your invites. People would send them. What I wasn't doing was I wasn't going in, opening up my Hangouts app. And when you go into that, it shows every bit of them. Now I've got like a list of like 30 times people tried to invite me. So that was my bad.
I never am able to get into that. That's why.
Yeah.
Your app doesn't work for that?
No, not really. Like today was the first time I was ever able to join on my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the only way and the only time that I can do it, dude.
Yeah, Polar Bear usually has to send me the actual link in a YouTube private message.
Yeah.
Troy, did you see fucking Metal 40?
Are you on an iPhone? Because I know iPhones are scum, dude. Like
I'm on
they're
iPhone
hard
and now I'm on my MacBook Pro.
Yeah, see, I got Android, man. It's so simple to do it, to use this. It's a lot easier. iPhones suck. You need to upgrade to an Android, man.
Nah, I'm all right.
Did I
Get
see
you a Samsung Galaxy S8.
I'm good.
I'm on a skateboarder.
I'm all right.
What did Metal 40 do?
He
Where
made
is
it
Metal 40? Where is
for you in a hotel. We were all in it.
Oh yeah. I was watching that whole thing.
Did you see any of it live or just watch it after? It's good.
Well, I was watching it live. I was watching it live while I was watching it. I was typing in the chat. I was typing in the chat live. Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember. That's why I'm asking you. I don't.
Oh yeah.
I watched it past tense.
Yeah, I was
I
watching.
watched it
Yeah,
live.
I was the first
I just
one on
watched it
there.
past tense, and I was like, that video is actually pretty good.
Yes, it was, dude.
I was the first one on every single live show y'all did. I was like the first fucking guy there. Like
Troy was there at work.
Nah, you weren't the first one. I was the first one there a few times.
I was second or third a couple times, but
Keyboard has a point.
I was there like pretty much.
Greasy.
And usually Lydia's one of the first ones too.
Oh, here we go. Here we go,
Here we
Troy.
go.
Oh, boy.
No, I'm
boy,
not talking
it's
shit.
over now.
Good night, folks.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a protein drink and drink it, Troy, and I'm just gonna go all night. Yeah.
No, hey, God damn it. Warlocks? No, I don't care, man. Go ahead.
I know. You just fucking with me now. It's all good. Every time I see you, Troy, though, I'm like, dude, deliver a pizza to my house, but you're too far away.
Yeah, definitely, man. I like the Hawaiians.
I'm
I just
watching the road.
I'd have pepperoni and sausage.
Well, I got to give a shout out to you because he's always saying, watch the road, watch the road, watch the road.
Like I tell Troy all the time, like, dude, pull up to the cops and give us some, just scum them.
Yeah, definitely.
Just pull up and be like, hey, you like donuts?
How about coffee?
Yeah. You're like, hey, you know why they call you pigs? I don't know. I gotta go.
No, I can't stun the cops, man.
No.
I mean, I don't even know if it's illegal to be on your phone while you're driving. I don't.
I guess you'll find out.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I mean, I guess if I'm not texting, as long as I'm just like this, I don't think it would be. As long as I'm looking, I'm like looking straight ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you can pull a Clockwork Orange and play Hogs of the Road.
Which I haven't seen that movie yet, man. I've been hearing about that movie for years.
Yeah, it's an old movie and it's kind of slow a little bit and it's not, as entertaining as like modern movies, I guess, but it's kind of freaky.
Oh.
Is it still daylight in Arizona, 4 Fox?
Yeah, it's 6:52 and it's still light out. It's nice.
Yeah,
It's
it's nice. Still bright
here, and look, I'm trying to show you, like, yeah, it's dark as fuck.
Nice. So there you go.
This is my like backyard here, dude, and like it's fucking dark.
Oh,
now
hey,
it's
guys.
clouding up, trying to rain and shit.
Wait, so it gets dark.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be headed to the lake tonight. With my family at the lake. They got fucking internet out there, so I might be able to go live at the lake. I don't know. I'm gonna try.
I was gonna say tonight, Troy, when you get off, you're off for 2 days, right?
Yeah. I'm going straight to the lake after work. It's like an hour and a half drive to the lake, but
Camp Crystal Lake?
Yeah, Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah,
you know what happened there, right?
Voorhees, man.
So we can expect a scum show for a couple of days, huh?
Yeah.
48
Hey,
hours.
Voorhees pops out of the water, Troy. Cannonball on him, nude.
They got fucking plugins. I can plug my phone up and shit. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man.
Well, hell yeah, Troy. Shout out to you. Hope you have a good time, sir.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, well, I'm about to hit a bad area, so I gotta go. See you guys later.
All right, man.
All right, man. Later. Hey, Vorvox, who all's in the chat? Can you see it?
Skateboarder, Anti-Corpse just got a symbol up. So does, I think it's just me and you. Troy's still on, but.
No, I mean like the live chat, like where they're commenting.
Oh, yeah, there's Ghost, Eviscerus or whatever. There's a Silent. Side Alone, 801.
Side Alone? Yeah, that was a tongue twister.
Yeah. TBG Professional. I like TBG Professional.
Yeah, he's a funny motherfucker, man. Shout out to
And
that
you know what?
guy.
He'll always take one for the team. He'll ride his bike and he'll crash for the benefit of mankind.
Yeah,
Scotty
with
said
great stories and
5-6
inspiration.
minutes
We love you, mountain biker. Shout out to you, sir.
He does it. He'll crash. He'll hit a tree. He's the true American hero.
Yeah, he definitely deserves a lot of respect.
He'll wipe out right into a nest of killer bees just to save that chipmunk.
You're damn right.
He's in the woods.
He'll put his life on the line.
That's it.
Shout out to YTDC Exposed.
Shout out to my neighbor who's walking around at the edge of his driveway doing some weird
Shout out to the fucking clouds and the fucking rain that's about to take place here. It looks pretty shitty. I see a little lightning in the distance over toward the west.
Is it?
Yeah, I heard we were supposed to get a storm. We got a flood warning and all this shit. That's probably something you guys never hear about.
Well,
we get it at times.
We get it, yeah.
When we get it, we get it.
The ground is so dry it can't readily absorb the water quick enough.
Are there any kind? Well, that's what I was going to say. That's probably an issue too. But like, is there any kind of mountains or like rock formations in Arizona? I've never been there. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got plenty of stuff. I talked to a native that lives nearby, and he was telling me about how this mountain is sacred and this one is sacred. Stuff like
that. Well, living like here in West Virginia, man, we're in a high population, an elevation of like at the highest point is like 2,000 some feet. It's the Appalachian Mountain. So
I wish it would storm here.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough towards the west where you guys are at. It's coming in from the west, moving this way.
I'm trying to figure out what
a little bit of thunder
UVS means. Something
I don't know,
nasty.
Man. I've never.
Yeah, we're like 6,000 feet. We're about 6,000 feet up.
Oh, okay, above sea level.
Yeah, honestly, I forget what sea level is.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we're below it.
Yeah,
but we got mountains and red rocks.
Yeah, like us, if you head out of West Virginia and you go you have to go through Virginia for a little ways, and then you hit North Carolina, and once that Virginia North Carolina border. You're going down. It's nothing but a straight downhill mountain, man. It's for like miles, and then once you get to the bottom of that, you're pretty much you're off the mountain. You know what I mean? You're out of the hills.
Really?
And it's all flat. Yeah, it's all flat selling from there. Straight, and there's hardly no curves.
Because you're in Virginia now, right?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Yeah, I went to Fort Pickett for a couple of weeks in Virginia.
Yeah. I don't get to go to Virginia very often. Like if I want certain malts. Which sucks about this area. They sell 40s, but the most readily available thing that I can get is a Herb Ghost, the black label. But if I want like King Cobra, Colt 45, stuff like that, I've got to go to the West Virginia border, which is an hour and a half away from me.
Yeah, Uvius is asking if I've ever seen a UFO. Actually, I saw one in Massachusetts when my temperature was like 110 or something crazy like that. I was hallucinating as a kid.
Hey, Vorvox.
Yeah.
Were you here in Arizona like in the 90s?
Oh, when that shit happened with the lights up in the over Phoenix.
Yeah, the Phoenix lights.
Yeah, no, I wasn't here at all, but I had relatives here in Arizona, but they're 50-something miles away from Phoenix.
Yeah, I remember that as a kid. Phoenix lights.
Yeah, that's some pretty freaky stuff. Who knows? I mean, supposedly there's more galaxies and grains of sand.
Well, if you look at some of these fucking freaks that inhabit our fucking planet, I believe aliens exist.
Then again, if you look at the freaks that inhabit our planet, they'd probably just keep on cruising by.
Brother, I gotta disagree with you there, man. I don't believe in fucking spirits and all these fucking hauntings and possessions, and I don't believe in like fucking aliens. That's just my opinion.
Well, I had something happen at a house when I lived back in Mass.
Yeah, I've had fucked up stuff happen.
That's cool, man. I understand that, but I've never had I guess I'm like oblivious to the whole thing. I don't read into that stuff. You know what I mean? Like some people are like, oh, don't watch this because it's fucking, you'll be fucking possessed. I don't believe in that shit.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
No, I
wouldn't mess around with a Ouija board just because.
I never have. See, I don't dabble in it, but I don't believe in it either. If that makes any sense.
Well,
I'm kind of on the fence about it. I've never had nothing to back up.
I don't think anything would happen, but I'm not going to take the chance.
Well, yeah. Well, think about it. Say nothing happens, right? Okay, nothing happens. You monkeyed around it, nothing happens. Okay, no big deal. Well, say you mess with it and shit starts to happen, right? Well, guess what? There's something now in your house that you cannot kill. know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? What's you got to do what's called a risk assessment. Is it really worth the risk? You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, I don't believe in it, like I said, but like I'm not going to dabble in the shit and welcome, and have the opportunity of something, taking place. I'd rather, be how I am and just keep it like that, because I've never seen, any kind of, spirits or any kind of visions or no crazy shit. I mean, I got terrible night terror sometimes, but it's nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I had some funky shit happen after I got a phone call. A friend of mine was killed in an accident, and then some funky shit up at my other friend's house that he used to visit. Some funky shit happened too. So
yeah, I'm not. Anybody that believes in
a coincidence,
Right.
I'm not going to go into it like, I'm always skeptical of everything. You know what I mean? And my attitude is, okay, everything's a possibility, but I'm not going to be like obsessed by the possibility. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of one of those. I'm a skeptic too, but I'm not one that's going to play with fire knowing I'm going to get burned. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's that possibility. So I'll kind of stay away from it.
Yeah, people are like, hey man, let's summon the demon, dude. I'm like, no, let's not say we did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's grab a 40 of malt instead.
Exactly. Let's go to White Castle instead, and we'll be good.
Hell yeah.
Let's listen to Vorvox rip ass.
Yeah, I'll eat some White Castle and I'll rip ass. We'll call my farts the demons.
Dude, the shout outs you were getting last night was unreal.
What? Oh yeah.
The shout outs that you were getting last night from
I deserved it. I deserved it because here at home,
unreal.
I was ripping them so bad in the room. The wife got a headache and she left and slept on the couch.
Hey boys, I'm gonna eat my stuff here real quick, and I'll join back up in a minute, man.
All right. What happened to TBG?
All right, buddy.
I get back home. I saw a ghost home appear to be a bag full of something that scared and fell on my plate. See, that's good, TBG. It's always good to appease the spirits on the other side. They'll recognize your sacrifice and appreciate it. So when you die, you will go to Valhalla. Yeah, I've like when I said when I got the phone call, I had that tree that held the candles was fucking shaking a lot and being weird.
Yeah, I mean, and you know how people are like, "Oh, these are scary movies," like stuff like Friday the 13th and stuff. That shit's not the stuff that scares me. It's the fucking paranormal shit.
It's when it happens for real.
That'll get to me. Yeah. But not like Freddy Krueger.
No, that stuff's all made up, But you hear so many stories. Either there's a lot of liars or there was something going on. But people can also get what's called Bigfoot syndrome. And what that is they go looking for Bigfoot. They look in the woods and they actually see Bigfoot, but it's really just a bunch of brush.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So.
And that's another thing too. If someone tells you something, all those woods are haunted, you're gonna see something, and you're gonna think, yeah.
Or you hear a funny noise, you're like, that's a spirit.
Exactly.
So, but there is that set of woods in Japan that.
The suicide forest.
Yeah. The government actually put a sign up there that says if you're feeling depressed or having a lot of family problems and stuff, do not enter the forest. So.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've read a little bit about it. That's pretty weird. I'm just like, I'm all set with that place. I have no intentions of doing seppuku for a long time.
Man, nobody's here.
Everybody's just scumming it.
Well, just you and I, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about I got one of those cholesterol pills left, and I got a whole bunch of White Castles in the freezer, and I'm getting some funny notions in my head. But it's 7 o'clock, I'm like,
Yeah, it's still pretty bright out here.
It is. Oh, man. You get a lot of residual light when it gets dark.
What's that?
You have a lot of residual city light when it gets dark, you know what I mean? Like out here when it gets dark, I mean, it gets freaking dark.
Pitch black. Yeah, I mean, we have street lights and stuff, you know, but
we don't.
It still gets pretty dark without, you know, any lights, but.
Yeah, we don't have any street lights out here.
Man, I love those White Castles, but they give me bad reflux.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can picture that happening. Definitely. What will do it for me is like definitely like a cheap liquor will give me a reflux or
a what?
Like say like a Jim Beam will do it. Or
oh yeah.
Yukon might do it occasionally. You got to be careful about reflux because I actually had 2 ulcers in my esophagus from it, and I didn't even really know I was getting it that bad. And then one day it felt like a little man was running around in my chest with a freaking hammer, and it didn't feel good at all. So I went up to the ER room, and they kept me.
You need to get some Protonics or some fucking Nexium or Acifex or Dexlon.
I take Prilosec.
Prilosec?
Yep, over the counter. And my mom actually had some fast-acting Prilosec. It's in a caplet. You take that, man, and it dissolves in your stomach in a heartbeat and starts to work fast.
Yeah, sometimes you need to get that prescription strength shit. But if the over-the-counter is working...
Oh, yeah. The over-the-counter I get is Kroger brand. It's made over in Israel, and it's like $7.50 for a pack.
Yeah, you know, with those medicines, I like when they say on the top corner, it'll say compared to the brand itself, you know, and then you pull up the 2 boxes and you look and they're identical.
Yeah, but the real Prilosec over the counter is actually made in Sweden.
Oh, okay.
So you're just paying for more because they have a higher economy. The Israel economy is not exactly that great. Yeah, they work the same.
Anticorp.
Anticorp, get in. Why do you hate us, man? Was it you said, what the fuck, I don't take anything. I hobble down the street like an asshole. That's great. I've actually had ambulances stop and ask me if I'm okay. If they did that where I grew up, they'd be asking like every other person. We had some really interesting characters. Uvius, why are you walking down the street, man, acting like an asshole? I got to take a look at. I got another tab open, but I want to take a look to see. Hold on here. Here we go. Hold on.
What are you looking for?
Here we go, Popsicle Man. Let's see what we got. Malton in the Rain, Murder Junkies, Scum Show. Let's see what Malton in the Rain streamed 5 hours. Oh, that's streamed. I think it's something different. Maybe I'll just go to
Yeah, he's walking around drinking his double malt.
Okay. Just gonna murder junkies. Computer's run a little slow. Building up a little heat. Sitting on my bed.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. I have one of these like fan things under my Mac.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have you ever seen them?
No, I gotta look into it.
Yeah, check it out. Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta change browser now. Yeah, see, I got just a house fan running now. I can just
See 4 fans.
see.
You can get them on Amazon pretty cheap. I think I only paid like $17 for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, my computer just slides on top of it, and then the fans cool it off.
Beautiful.
Yeah, $17, not bad. And it's it plugs into your USB.
Yeah.
And then what's nice is in the back, it's got an extra USB, so you're not using up an extra. You're not losing a USB. It's
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. See, I got a table I can wheel.
Oh.
Here we go. There we go.
other than that, it's wireless, so I can just walk around with the stand itself.
Beautiful. Sounds good to me. All right, hold on. I'm going to go into the browser. See what he's doing.
Why do you want to be timed out?
Yeah, I'm going to show up my microphone. All right. What's it?
Oh, Metal 40's back.
Metal 40. Hurry up. Is he?
Well, he put in the chat, boys. GSHL TV.
Oh, yeah, it's Andy Corp. Oh, yeah, this is the Metal 40. I just kill everywhere I go. Okay. Ugh. All right. Double malt Salt Lake. Yes. The Scum Show. Popsicle Scum Show. The Scum Show. Here we go. Hotel. 211 211 Hotel BMT. 211, the 211 Hotel BMT. Let's see. So anybody else in here? Or is that it?
That's it. 11 people watching, but
It's not like I can provide entertainment. I'm just looking out the window and watching the fucking birds and rabbits eat. Just thinking about that White Castle. I'm like, I got the White Castle in me.
yeah.
You know, like, do I do it or not? Still, is it getting dark where you are? It's just starting to.
Barely.
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing special. Nothing special. Let me go in the comment section, see what's up.
Everyone's talking about the birds, and there's to have a fart war, do a stunt.
Fart war. Troy's like, who has the birds? I got birds in my yard eating.
Yeah, we can hear them chirping. Sounds peaceful.
Yeah, it is. It's quiet. I put food out for them. There's a shitload out there. The rabbits go out there too and eat them. I got 3 rabbits in the backyard that run around. Occasionally I'll get a big fucking a raven will come in and try to eat some. They're fucking huge. I just go up to the window and I just walk up to the window and I got the privacy screens. You ever see those?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can't look in, but I can see him, and I just walk up to it and I just scares the living Jesus out of him. Yeah, I do it nice and loud. And sometimes, somebody in the house would come running like, what was that noise? And I was like, oh, it's just me scaring the raven. They're fucking big out here, too. My dog hates them. Every time they fly by, she's just like, "Rrr."
What happened to Metal 40? I don't know, Wayne.
I don't know. Hold on, I'm going to go to the kitchen. I got to get some. Mute my microphone. Mute.
And Anticorp's gone. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cool, Jackie. It's good to know. Stuntman shouldn't have left his own stream. I don't know, man. Yeah. I was thinking about doing what I did the other day and just fucking set up and just stream playing Grand Theft Auto 5, but it's not completely dead. There's 11 people here. It's not much to do when you're talking to yourself. You're going to sleep, Metal 40? Are you going to keep this up and running or what? Are you, hey, Metal 40, are you keeping yours up and running or what? You want me to start one?
You might need to because I think he's sleeping.
Yeah, he said start one, skateboarder. All right, I'll start one. Fuck it.
All right, send me a invite.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Vorvox.
I'm eating a sandwich, man. Couldn't
Hey,
tell you.
Metal 40 said he's going to bed, and he said start one, skateboarder. So I guess I'm going to start one.
All right, I'll be over there in a few. I'm just going to finish up
All
this sandwich and see what.
Yeah, I'll invite you, brother.
All right, send me an invite when I get there. Give me like 15 minutes.
Yeah, take your time, man. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, bye.
Cool. Have a good one. Bye.